Yeah.
What we do with the community champion is somebody that goes above and beyond and expects nothing in return. We feel it's important to recognize these people because it sets an excellent example for the world, and we hope everybody else will duplicate these efforts. Doug has been a lifelong resident of Central Huron, 73 years. Doug and Diane go down to Mexico every year, and they go down for 6 months. And while in Mexico, being typical Canadians, they are very socially aware. And while down there, Doug and his wife found out the fire people didn't have the same tools and equipment that we have here. There's a real gap. And a lot of Canadians would have just ended it there and said, it's too bad, that's just Mexico. Not Doug. Doug isn't that kind of individual. Doug steps up and finds a way to help people. So today I want to find about Doug's story and find out what he's done down in Mexico.
I was at stations that I found out that they were fighting fires with mops and brooms.
Mops and brooms, oh my God.
They had nothing to work with, and I said, from my 30 years on the Blythe Fire Department, I think I can get them a little bit of equipment. It has grown. It must be a worthy project because it has taken on a life of its own.
How did you come back to Canada and figure out how to connect the Mexicans with equipment? What did you do?
We contacted a group called Firefighters Without Borders, and they helped us. We are now working with Global Fire, which is part of Global Medical that responds to most disasters in Canada.
What would the dollar value per container be that you would ship?
Roughly $6 million is an average on each container. They're 53-foot containers.
Now that you've done that, how are the Mexican people and the fire departments, how are they thanking you, how are they feeling about this great gesture?
We're putting equipment on the backs of people that cannot believe what they're seeing. They've been fighting fires in flip-flops, and when you put on a $10,000 set of turnout gear, you cannot believe their eyes. A simple gesture like having a hat made like this with my name on it, or a t-shirt with, they can't say Doug, they call it Douglas.
Douglas. So
they will plan a community event that invite our team, and it is a team that's working in Mexico and a team that's working in Canada. It's certainly not me that's doing all this. We've had much help from many people. In Mexico, we're called the Lakeside Assistance Group.
Okay. I'm amazed about what you're doing, how you're helping others, and how much fun you're having doing it, and how much of a difference you're making. Doug is our latest community champion. Whoops, sorry, dropping the check. And Excalibur is only $500 the cause. Hopefully that helps transport or helps his cause help people in Mexico. So Doug, thank you very much. Thanks for all you do.
On behalf of your group, like many other people, this is very much appreciated, and it will be well welcomed in Mexico.